Right, what's up, traders? Happy Friday. Welcome to this morning stream. For those that don't know who I am, my name is James Bruce. I've been day trading for over 6 years now, so my 7th year, and I'm one of the streamers here at ASFX TV, one of the traders. So I've had a nice trade on the Nasdaq right now. As you can see, I'm up $755 today. Just scalping the longs, as you can see, Nasdaq longs. Just scalping the longs after the news. I wanted to get long in here again, but just being hesitant after news. But we'll see what happens the rest of the session. Excited to be on with you guys. It's used in the chat here on ASFX TV. So I'm also streaming live to Twitter today. We do maybe one a month to Twitter to see the guys that can watch me there. But yeah, so if you guys are watching me on Twitter, I do stream Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time every single week, right? So let's see who's in the live here on ASFX TV. What's up, Dwayne, Roy, Chris, Michael? Good to have you on again, Michael. Been a minute. Luke, Adam. Good to have you on, Adam. As always. We have a few member success actually to speak about on stream here this morning. So let's bring up the Discord here. I don't want to shout this out. So we had Rebecca passing a 100K Apex account. Right. This is in our Black Shirt Club private mentorship. We do have Adam as well, getting a few XFAs over the line as well, a 50K and a 150K. And we also had Gino this morning getting through an XFA as well with Top Step. So really, really good to see the guys doing all good. And I think Aaron also had a payout. So yeah, he had a payout the other day as well. So good to see the members doing well and obviously always super stoked with that. Cool. So, okay, I just wanted to make sure everything is working in the back end. It's all coming through. Good. Perfect. So we're going to look for continued longs. Yeah, so and then Austin is just shouting out some guys here getting some wins on the XFAs as well. So really, really good stuff, guys. Nice. Nice morning for the BSC so far, crushing the longs on the NASDAQ and ES. So really, really solid stuff. Really, really good. Johnny Sins of NAS. Yep, 100%. Okay, cool. So, let's go like that. Let's just move this over. Right, like that. Cool. So I'm going to be looking for longs into the rest of the session. Obviously, we're on the 2-minute time frame. I'm already fully out my NASDAQ position. We'll see if we can get extended longs. I would like to obviously trade to the high side. We've got the initial balance set out as well. So if we look at age full statistics, we're trading between, this is the NASDAQ, we're trading in between the initial balance high, initial balance low. So we can take this off. We're already out of this NASDAQ position. We see if we can get longs. I would like extended longs into yesterday's highs. But I'm just cautious. We'll see. So if you just go to age full statistics, right? So we go to age full statistics and we look at the opening candle continuation. So let's see, has the first hour been bullish or bearish, right? So if we take from the first, let's mark it off over here, 3:30 South African time, 3:30 over here, right? Here was the open, and let's actually do a horizontal ray. Here was the open, and here was the first hour, right? Here was the first hour. So, and the first hour, so that would be 4:30 South African time, was here. So we were bullish, right? So now obviously we can see here was open. That's where we close off the first hour's candle. So we were on a bullish continuation here, right? I like it when we get a little bit of confidence. We're trading like above yesterday's highs, and we have the bullish, open or bullish open, and also or bullish first hour and trading above initial balance highs. And I'll speak why about the statistics on Edgeful. If you look at the statistics in let's look at the last 2 years on the NASDAQ. I actually was bringing up some stats also from Twitter. If you guys can actually go look at that post too. I think this is really, really good. So knowing your statistics, we'll speak about that too. But let's go for Edgeful statistics here. When we have a bullish candle, in the last 2 years, 76% of the time, we actually close as a bullish day in the first hour, right? So I'm going to be looking for longs based on that statistic, right? And then if we look at by weekday, Okay, on a Friday, that changes to 75% of the time in the last 2 years. So it's a pretty good edge. Okay, we haven't taken our previous day's highs yet, but let's look at the initial balance breakout as well. You can see in the last 2 years, we only have double breaks 22% of the time. So if we take out the highs here, that would be a double confluence. We've got an initial balance breakout as well as the first hour being bullish. Does that make sense? Let me know in the chat if that makes sense. So right now would be ideal to get this initial balance breakout for longs. That would be really, really good. For double confluence. Yesterday, I actually traded against it, right? It was pretty poor. I did try to trade off the initial balance lows here, but we had actually taken out the initial balance low and had a bearish first hour. So the only thing that kept me bullish yesterday was that we were trading above the previous day's VWAP and intraday VWAP until we got lower. So not great there, right? So we had a bearish first hour yesterday and we had broken the initial balance low. I was trying to get in like as a cheap short, but not great. But I was trying to get in for cheap long. I was trying to get in for longs of here, but not great, right? We had a bearish first hour and initial balance low break. So not great. Whereas today we have a bullish first hour. Now we're just going to see if we can get continued longs after maybe an initial balance high break. Let's look at the S&P. S&P, we haven't broken previous day's high, but we are looking, I was mentioning this to the guy, we are looking, guys, we are looking pretty good here as well. Okay, perfect. That makes good sense. Roy says, okay, cool. Uriah says that makes sense. Quick $220 scalp on a short. Yep, that makes sense. With the shorts, you could trade a quick short off the top there for the initial balance highs there. I'm still going to be looking for long, so I'm sitting and just sitting patiently at the moment, right? So let's bring up the statistics. I did tweet about this on my Twitter. So for those that are watching me live on Twitter this morning, you can go check that out, right? But yeah, right. Let's bring this up. These are my stats by time and hour with TradeZilla in the last 3 months. So if you look up here, right, US Tech, NASDAQ being my best performing pair or asset, right, ticker. And then my best times have actually been after the first hour at 4 p.m. my time. So the New York Open is 3:30 p.m. my time. So knowing your statistics helps you a lot when you are wanting to make trading decisions. So really, really, that's why I have TradeZilla. That's why I pay for it, to journal and everything like that. If you guys aren't using TradeZilla, go check the link in my bio. You can check that out. And also Edgeflow as well for the statistics, right? So I think you need to know what time of hour you're trading best and what tickers, right? So definitely has been, as guys have said, flipping Johnny Sins of NASDAQ. You guys are clowns. Maybe buying from New York VWAP will be a good idea. Agreed. So I might wait for a little bit of a retracement here on the NASDAQ and then look to get in maybe at this area here of confluence. So yesterday we did have a losing day, one of the first losing days in a while on stream. You guys, for the guys that are watching online again on Twitter, let's go to ASFX TV. This is what the dashboard looks like. If you can't watch us live, you can look at the calendar here for when the next live events are and everything like that. We got me, Austin, and Evan streaming, and then we have Power Hour as well. We have Zach on as well. We got about over 10 streams a week, so really, really solid. And if you can't watch us live, you can go to the catalog section and actually go rewatch the streams. As you can see, here was my losers. Yeah, we show wins and losses. Here's my losers from yesterday, and then as you can see, I've actually been on a pretty good run. Here's my winners: 1, 2, 3, winners, 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 winners. So yeah, we show everything, right? Wins and losses, but you can actually go rewatch it as well. So cool. Yeah, and then my month has actually been pretty solid as well. So let's bring up my month. Yesterday was actually my first losing day of the month. I think I'm up about 10K this month. I'll go here and look. That. Yeah, so yes, it was my first losing day of the month. So been a pretty solid month as well, right? So yeah, let's see if we can end off the week strong, and then we still have another week to end out August. Agreed. I'm going to be looking to buy from the New York VWAP 100%. Roy, I do like that area. So we see how we react. Yeah, we've bounced from this position twice already, so maybe even looking to place a position on here as well. The only thing I don't like about that is let's turn on the, okay, we are above the opening range high and low. The opening range is pretty small today. But let's see. Let's see, right? Anyone have any other assets that you guys would like me to look at? Right? Twitter, YouTube, let me know if there's anything that you guys would like me to cover. Right? Let me know if you'd like me to cover anything. Yeah. Cool. I would love a pullback to the 50-minute opening range high on ES to go long from there. Yeah. Let's wait. Let's wait and see. Cool. So I'm just being patient right now. As mentioned, I'm already up $700 this morning across funded and that. So let's see. Let's see what we do get. Let's look at the stock heat map here at the moment. We can see pretty green across the board. So definitely want to be playing long bias. The Mag 7, we up 4% on Tesla, 3% on Nvidia. So we want to be looking for longs, 100%. All right, let's look at Nvidia and Tesla. Yeah, they look like they want to continue their run as well over here. They look really, really good. Cool. I might want to place a long here at this. We've bounced off here twice already. And then I'll be in small and then we can see if we can look to add. I'm not in yet. I will let you know if I do take a position. You'll see my risk reward tool come up. I'll let you know if I am in a position. Okay, we've got some questions here in the live chat on ASFX TV. Hi, James. Who's S? Let me know, S, what your real name is. But I was wondering why you decided to stop trading FX and are you only trading afternoon now? Yeah, good question. So the reason why I started to stop trading FX was simply because I was finding the currency market to be a little bit of the volume was low, right? I went through like a 3-month period where I wasn't getting any prop firm payouts. I wasn't getting any momentum on my personal trading accounts as well. It was like from like maybe March through to June, call it, maybe beginning of June. And I was just like, you know what? I was kind of like break even down a bit and I wasn't getting any prop firm payouts, wasn't getting any momentum. So I was like, you know what? I just got married in May, and now obviously we've got a baby on the way. I was like, let me maybe think of trading. I had a chat to a couple of guys that around me that I see as mentors, and one of the guys, Mark, he's actually been on our podcast on ASFX on the Day Trading Show podcast, and he was like, dude, have a look at trading the US markets. The Nasdaq, the Dow, the S&P. Have a look at trading those. He also trades individual stocks. That's why I do have a look at like Nvidia, Tesla, and the Mag 7. But I'm looking at the Nasdaq, S&P, and Dow. And he was like, have a look at that, bro, and look at trading the New York session only because that's where the volume is and volatility. So after chatting with him there, I was just like, I got married. I was feeling really drained. I couldn't be trading from the desk at 8 a.m. in the morning, South African time, to 5 p.m. in the afternoon. So I was just like, let me cut out the morning. Let me work on growing my business and stuff in the morning, personal brand. And then I can just trade indexes in the afternoon from like 2 p.m. in the afternoon, South African time, to 6 p.m. It's currently 4:30, 4:45 South African time in the afternoon. So that was my reason for looking at moving to the indexes. More volume, less trading hours, better momentum, right? Which plays into what I love trading. And also, not to mention that what you trade is as important as how you trade. Right, we're getting a big pullback here at the moment, guys. So I'm glad that I'm not in it at the minute. Guys, so as mentioned, if you are watching from Twitter or YouTube, we do trade on ASFX TV every single week. I do trade there every single week, Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Austin and Evan trade as well. Then we also have Power Hour for $10 a month. So come check us out on ASFX TV. We've been doing this for 3 years now, since 2022 now. Yeah, 2.5 years. So come check us out. Right, we're getting big pullbacks across all three of the indexes. This is a Dow US 30. So for the guys that are watching me that trade CFDs, this is US 30, US 100 NASDAQ, and S&P. Big movements down. So let's see. That we haven't taken out the initial balance. We haven't taken out the initial balance highs yet or lows, but we have it that bullish hour. So I think what I would say with H4, find a couple of statistics that you really do enjoy, and then make your trading decisions based around that. I like using VWAP. So for those that are as well watching for the first time, this is VWAP. Current day's VWAP, intraday VWAP is the black one. Blue one is yesterday's VWAP, and then the red is the 21 EMA on the time frame that we are on. But I think I like using the VWAPs for buyers, and then I like coupling that with the opening candle continuation stat as mentioned, as well as if we take our previous day's highs and lows, or if we take out the initial balance highs and lows too. My best trades actually, I would say, is that the initial balance high and low trades. Like once we either take out like initial balance highs, I'll look for longs, and if we take out the initial balance lows, I'll look for shorts, given that we are trading in the direction of my VWAPs as well. So I'm glad that we didn't take any longs there. We got smoked. Let's see how price reacts here. We're back at Asian range high. So let's see how price does react here. Obviously getting big pullbacks at the moment. Nvidia just broke its start of day VWAP. Let's have a look at Nvidia. So Nvidia coming back down. Yep, Nvidia. Look at that. It's almost identical to the S&P and the NASDAQ. So Nvidia coming back down, breaking intraday VWAP. I wouldn't be surprised to still see this catch up video. So let's see how we do react here, guys. Where are you tuning in from? Let me know on the comments on let me know in the comments on Twitter and ASFX TV as well if you're joining me for the first time. So yeah. But see how this is going to be an interesting level, I think, to see how we do react here. Cool. So guys, if I take a trade live on stream, I obviously will let you guys know, right? So I did take my NASDAQ trade with the guys in our Black Show Club chat, private mentorship beforehand. Those NASDAQ longs right over here, as mentioned, right, like that. I did take it like that beforehand, but if I do take a trade live on stream, I will let you know, okay? So we've broken the initial balance lows here on the NASDAQ now. It's going to be interesting to see if we seek, yesterday's lows. I wouldn't be surprised to see this, continuing to make its way lower. It would be a massive move on the Dow. Looks more bullish, but would be a massive move back down to yesterday's lows. The NASDAQ looks a little bit more bearish than than the other indexes. So we'll see how we end up here today. Do you have Bookmap, James? No, I don't. I don't. From up the road, yeah, Michael, you up the road from me, bro. From Tampa, trying to earn that cost of living around. Yeah, yep, it can be expensive, bro. Yep. So maybe we might actually stick to the S&P. We are looking a little bit more bullish on the S&P. They're actually where we're sitting at right now on the S&P is actually where we bounced from, from the open. So let's see. We are also at the initial balance lows here on the S&P, whereas Nasdaq we're looking a little bit more bearish, right? Trading below it. So interesting. Let's see. Cool. So if we can catch a bid there, I definitely wouldn't mind the longs here on the S&P. I'm just going to be wary of trying to catch a falling knife, right? So I don't use Bookmap, Luke. I try to keep things super simple. Like, do we take our previous day's highs, lows, where we in relation to VWAP, and then I love to play my feel for the market, So, yeah. What's cost of living like there, Scott, in Tampa? Is it pretty expensive, the cost of living? So I'm flat right now, guys. I'm not going to try and catch a falling knife here. I want to be, and this could easily still slide down, like same as yesterday. This could easily still slide down, right, guys? So I'm going to be careful here of trying to just stay married to my long bias. Yes, on yesterday's New York VWAP open. Yep, correct. Do you think if we break above the opening range high, that would be a good long? That could be a good long. Yep. Over here, opening range high, as you can see, is the one I've got my black lines there. That would be opening range high. The blue ones are initial balance highs. But I'm wary. Look what happened yesterday. I'm wary. It could be similar price action to yesterday where it actually faked us out with the longs where we were at the initial balance lows. Let's go look like that. Let's just change that there. And these statistics are coming. These indicators are from Edgefield, so it comes with your membership. So if you're at the initial balance, look good off the initial balance lows to try and take it to the other side, but we got faked out, and it could be similar price action to yesterday, right? So just be wary of that. This could easily slide. Yep. Do you think if you break above? Yep. So yeah, nominal egg and firstborn easy to survive. And firstborn. Jeez. Okay, guys, I might be putting on some longs. I do like this position that we're getting in on the S&P. Okay, I'm going to play some longs there if we close like this, right? So I've got some longs on there, right? I've got some longs on. Let's see how we react here. Let's see how we react. Okay, I've got some longs on the S&P off the initial balance lows. I do like the longs today, as mentioned. We see if we can seek new highs here. So I've got some longs on the S&P. I'm going to put my stop loss down here. So about a 15, 16 point stop. Let's see how we react here. But I do know that we could easily slide from this, so I'm not in big at the moment. I'm not in big at the moment. Cool. So I'm long, for those joining now, I'm long on the S&P 500. Yeah, off opening range high, initial balance lows, right? And it's rejecting daily view as well. Daily view app, RB lows, as well as opening range high, right? And we did have a bullish first hour. That means that if we get a bullish close, I might look to add in, guys. I think we got good risk reward ratio to the high side. So just bear with me. See if we can look to add in. Look good, yeah. This is a good first bar. First 2-minute bar. This is good. So we'll give it some time. Let's see. Yeah, very good first bar here, guys. I think we could easily move back up towards the highs here. So let's wait and see. Let's go to the stats and again with Edgeful. So if we go to ES, right, we're obviously trading S&P ES now. And we go to opening candle continuation. So the first hour was bullish. In the last 2 years, by weekday on a Friday, 75.81% of the time we actually close as a bullish day as well. Guys, I'm going to look to add some here on the S&P, right? I do like this for longs. So I'm going to look to add some on the S&P here. We're looking good as we get long continuations. So yeah, add it in. Good first bar for us. So I'll look to be aggressive and add in. I like to be small and then look to either scratch or add. So I've added into my position here at the moment. We'll see how we get. If we can get, I would like to get half day, right? Maybe just underneath half day, yeah. Cool. So as mentioned, I do like to be small and then look to add once we get like continuations. Yeah, Luke, nice. So for those that are joining now, I am long on the S&P 500, right? Yes. Let's see. That's so good like that. See how we react here. I think if we can hold above this opening range high, this would be a good for a long. If not, we might have to cut. It looks good. As mentioned, I think if we can get maybe to the 5, 630, that would be a good area that I would look to start taking profits, right? Maybe at this level, it'd be like that. Like that, this level here. Looks like the Dow is bouncing as well. So things look like they want to start making its way higher across the board again. So we'll see. That's a 2 minutes. Let's go to the 1 minute. 1 minute looks good, guys. Rejecting. We're looking good on the one. If we get a bullish close back above you, I might even look to add some more and be quite aggressive with this. Yeah, if you get the bullish closure like this, I might look to add, yeah. Let's see. Let's see. I like this. It's holding nice here. Nice break and kind of retest of the zone, right? Yeah, that's coming across. Got to be aggressive sometimes when you see our players, right? Anyone long with me in the chat? Let me know. Anyone long with me in the chat? See what's the Nasdaq doing. See Nasdaq looking a little bit more bearish. Are we trading underneath initial balance lows here, which is this blue line coming across the screen? I like the S&P because we're trading above it, right? So simple. I do like the S&P more. See how we're trading well above it. We've actually rejected. So here's the initial balance lows. Yeah, right. We're trading well above it. Okay, I'm gonna look to add, yeah, guys. I'm gonna look to add, yeah, some more. I like this. We look really, really bullish here. I'm going to be targeting here first highs here. So I added in again over there. We can say we're looking to target here first highs. Let's see. I do like this. Dwayne is long on the Dow. New York VWAP bounce. I've gone long. Ask Michael. Yeah. See. Let's get some nice continuation here. Nice. We got, look at this. Alex in the Black Shirt Club. This is our private mentorship, which you can hit the link in my bio if you want to check that out and book a call, see if we're a good fit. If the stats are correct, I should be able to ask for my first payout ever. Nice. So yeah, really, really cool. Got all the guys, yeah, crushing it today. The longs after the news. So good stuff, guys. What you do over at AceFix does work if you put in the work, right? Nice. Cool. So we're attacking you on a Friday. I like the longs. So I'm gonna play. You know, you got to in this game. You got to be worth. You got to be. You know, you're gonna risk it to get the biscuit. I'm playing heavier. So let's see. As mentioned, I would like to take first profits here at the highs. Yeah. Let's see what we get here though. Yeah, we look bullish, Nasdaq across the board there, but just as mentioned, I definitely think that SPX looks more bullish. We're trading at a better area than the Nasdaq, just for me, for my liking. S&P equals stronger, Nasdaq equals weaker. Clearly today is very obvious what you want to be long if going and which to short if going short. Yeah, I agree. I think the S&P looks a little bit more bullish today. I did mention that to the guys in the Black Shirt Club as well. If you look at this, let's just go to 5-minute time frame here. Look how today going into the open, right? And obviously we had news. That's why I wasn't wanting to trade in. That's why I didn't catch this pop here that was on news. But look how we were already trading above. I like for bias, I like using yesterday's VWAP and today's VWAP, and then those edgeful statistics are the first hour, and obviously previous day's high low, taking that out, and then the initial balance, right? So yesterday's VWAP, today's VWAP, opening candle continuation stat, and initial balance stat and previous day's range, right? So those 5 things I do like just to confirm, right? What bias do I want to be trading in today? And I like to pick one side. I don't like to trade long and then short and vice versa. But look how we were trading above, right? Both of the VWAPs, yesterday's VWAP and today's VWAP on the S&P compared to the Nasdaq. We were trading still below yesterday's VWAP. You see that? So, yep. And I only took my long once you got above it. So yesterday's VWAP, today's VWAP, and then initial balance, opening candle continuation, and previous days highs and lows. Cool. So let's see if we can get some longs here. We're getting a little bit of a pop there to the high side. Come on. See if we can get some continuation here. It would be nice to end the Friday with a win, don't you think? I'm long with you, big boss. Nice, Mazza. Let's go. Nice. So we got some guys long with me here. Anyone long here in the chat? Let's see. Kane, damn, who's that handsome chap? Yeah, don't let me show my hair, Kane. You guys should definitely give Kane a follow on Twitter. I mean, one of the very, very great traders of our time. I just want to show you. Let's have a look here. Yes, Kane, yeah. Look, I mean, he's getting flippant $1 million days here with Apex. He's 250K accounts. So go give him a follow on Twitter as well. Good to have you on, bro. Good to have you on. Who's that handsome chap? Yeah, we got Mark. What's up, bro? Good to have you on. Week's been good, dude. Up on the week. Negative day yesterday, but losing is part of trading. You're not going to win every single trade. And then we got Nick tuning in from Tampa on Twitter as well. So good to have you guys on. Appreciate it. Weekly view up is interesting to me. Nasdaq below it by 60 points right now, whereas S&P has held nicely. Nice. Okay, let's have a. Do you just have a? Let's go to the 50-minute time frame on it. Do you just anchor it to the start of the week? So if you guys want to get VWAP, if you go to the left-hand side, then you go to forecasting and measuring tools over here, and you hit anchored VWAP, and you can anchor it to the start of the week. So over there, yep, we can actually see clearly what Roy is speaking about. We're actually trading above it on the S&P, whereas the Nasdaq, we are trading below it, according to the, let's see, Roy. Yep, we're trading below it. Very true. Good eyes there. Good eyes there. Long on ES after hold of day. Nice. So we got some guys long with me on ES as well. Looks like we are going to get some follow through. I do like, again, guys, there's a few things I did put in I've been on a pretty hot, last couple of months since, 3 months since starting out. I've had 6 red days in the last 3 months since moving over to the indexes. I did post on Twitter as well. So please go check that out. Go give me a follow. Go give me some love on Twitter as well. But I think one of the things is just picking one side. And if I'm wrong, that side, then, I'll maybe just sit on my hands. So let's see. Let's see if we can get some, some continuation longs here today. Wow, big candle back down here on the 50-minute time frame. So that's not too great. I mean, 1 minute. So let's see. Let's see if we can hold up on this level. Yeah, would be good. If not, we'll cut. We don't want to be stuck in something that wants to come down, right? Obviously. Yeah, I still like the longs. I still do like the longs holding up here. Christine was crushing the longs here as well on ES. Over here, getting the longs after that news. We're at daily VWAP now. So this is going to be interesting to see how we close here and if we can hold above it. All right. Yeah, I don't hate that close. We're still holding above daily VWAP. Let's see. Again, guys, losses are going to be part of trading. So if you want to be here for the wins, you got to learn how to lose as well. Okay, Fawn's long as well. We got some long. Markle long as well. Good. I still like this. So if you can hold the unclosed bullish, like one more flash out like that before the move higher, it will be good. Let's see what the Nasdaq's doing. Nasdaq obviously moving pretty similar like that. Okay, cool. Dow looks probably the most bullish out of all of them. I think can just move super crazy though. I definitely think if we can, if we want to stay long biased, I think we definitely need to hold above daily VWAP and opening range high. Now, so this would be a good bar for us, yeah. If I was you guys, and you haven't got in the trade yet, I definitely would be looking to get on this bar, yeah. It looks good for our long positions. Let's go. Let's get a pop above this level, yeah. Let's go. There we go. Nice. Let's go. There we go. Some more. I'm going to look to take profits here at this level here. All right. This would be first level of taking profits. All right. That would be my first profit taking level. Let's see. 630. 7 more points higher. Let's go. Five, 625. 5 more points. So I want to take profits. Let's see what Nvidia and Tesla are doing now. Nvidia and Tesla flipping, moving higher. Oh, there we go. Here we go. They're moving for us. Let's go. A little bit of a move on Tesla. I do like trading individual names as well on my personal trading account. Okay. Nice. Let's see if you can get a little bit. Okay. I'm going to take my one added position off here. Nice. 530, 630. Here we go. There you go. Let's go. Nice. Let's get some W's in the chat here for me. It's a nice trade, guys. That's a nice trade. That's a nice trade. Good. Whoever was long with me, let me know. This is a good end to the Friday. Nice bar here to end. And good trading to end the week. I'm going to try and hold the rest till that initial balance high of day, right? Let me know in the chat if did anyone take it live with me on Twitter or YouTube. Let me know. I'm going to try and hold the rest through to initial balance high. Max won on my 50K right there. There we go, Richard. Good work, bro. Long on the combine. Nice work. Nice work, Adam. Good work, bro. You get that long on the combine. Let's get those 3 XFAs, bro. Then we can look to trade the XFAs. Nice. I took this on my personal and some funded and challenge as well. So this is good. Good into the Friday. Took 3 macros out, left 2 more. Stop to break even. Good work, Fawn. Took the Dow long at the same time. I still have 1 macro on. Good stuff. Nice. Nice. Nice call, Mr. Bruce. I was in. Good stuff. Nice. So we got guys making money with me on Twitter as well as ASFX TV. So if you guys want to join me live trading, there's going to be wins and losses, but I share everything. Like, I try and be as transparent as possible. Unlike most people, traders online, I share my wins, every single win, every single loss, as you can see from my Twitter posts. But this is what we do every single week on ASFX TV. So we had Nick making money with us on Twitter. It's for $10 a month on ASFX TV, and you can go rewatch the streams too. So go check us out. And then we got Mr. Bawada here from South Africa. He was in with me as well. So good trading. Nice. It's good to have guys live with me and seeing what we actually do every single day. I try and stay as focused as possible as well. I wanted to end this week off strong with a good win on stream here. I definitely like the longs today. So I'm going to close out a little bit of some more here as we look to end of the week. But yeah, I'm trading the indexes, mainly the Nasdaq and the S&P, live every single week on ASFX TV, along with Austin and Evan and Zach and Power. So I'm going to look. I've closed some more. I'm going to see if I can take off some more here at risking 16, 17 points. We're already up over 20 points. So a nice win to finish the week. Sorry, James, need to leave, taking daughter to dance now. Thanks for the trade. Beer soon. Yeah, Michael, let's get some beer soon, bro. Please drop me a message, Michael. Send me a message on Twitter or Instagram, and let's please organize it. I would love to get some beers with you, bro. Yeah, drop me a message on Twitter. I'll send you through my number, and let's get some. Let's make it happen, please. I actually got your number. Sorry, Michael. There you go. Just send your message, Michael. Michael lives close to me, so always good to meet up with South African traders. But yeah, appreciate you guys being on. Don't give back profits now. Move your stop loss to break even. Take profits. I always think, particularly as scalpers, you don't want to. We're not swing traders that looking to swing for the fences, right? Take profits. You can always look to get back in. Nice. As mentioned, I think the Dow was probably the most bullish out of all of them. I mean, look, we didn't even come close to breaking the daily view up there. But so really, really nice trading. Yeah, let's get some W's to end of the Friday, and we will see you guys then on my stream next week, Wednesday. Every single Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern time, I'm trading live on ASFX TV. For those that joined in from Twitter and YouTube today, go check the link in my bio. I stream live every single week. So come join us along with Austin and Evan, as you can see over here, live on ASFX TV every week. Go come check us out. Hit the link over here on ASFX TV, and this is where you can come find us, right? Over here, let it load. And every single week, if you can't make it live, you can go watch the replays, right? Learn from my losses. I took a loss yesterday, right? And now having someone who's been on a good streak. So please come check us out, and we'll see you then on my next stream. But yeah, that's it. We'll end this weekend on a good way, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.